YouTube Wardog message over. Welcome back, guys, girls, and everybody else, to part 4 of the 4th mission of the Canadian campaign on Combat Mission Shock Force 2. The mission is called Hope. And before we crack on with the actual orders for this turn, upon trying to find the screenshot for the cover photo for this mission, I actually realised that Master Corporal Burnside's team is 2 battle buddies. Clear this building out in this turn. So I thought you guys would be interested to actually see that. So here they go, starting their hunt. Okay, so we can see at the start of the engagement there is the HQ unit, which has got 2 guys still not in the fight because they're both cowering but alive, and then this team, which actually has 5 guys, although 4 of them are cowering at the start. The HQ team here is the first one that gets hammered. Burnsides goes down there, and then there goes 1 and 2. That's the HQ team eliminated. There's still, however, 5 guys alive in the 3rd team of the Orchard group. And that was like, when I looked, I think there was 4 still alive. But once Burnside's battle buddies get themselves back in the fight, they get rid of 1. Injure another. Get rid of 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it's actually this front guy, the one that's not the anti-tank, that does most of the killing. But yeah, thought you might be interested in watching them actually clear that building out, instead of me just telling you at the start of this video that hey, they actually cleared that building out. Let's see where we're at here. Burnside's team are going to have to... we should find this guy's name out soon as well, because once Burnside's is battle aided, buddy aided, this guy should be moved up and we'll be able to see his name. Although, I think we can now. Maybe he is Guardsman Nolt. So whilst Nolt and his battle buddy take care of Master Corporal Burnsides, we are going to have Corporal McWhite move into this building. You no longer need to suppress that because they've cleared it. So what you can do now is move down to where your section is, and likewise you do not need to suppress that now either. Free section B team, we are going to have you guys sprint down this way and jump into that house. You guys are going to wait 30 seconds and then leave that house and go and retrieve at least the dog tags from your buddy. Now, we are getting closer to where we need to be. I think Master Corporal Asselin is going to come out this way as well. And then, ideally, we need to move him up against the outside of this building, which I'm fairly sure this one's clear, otherwise it'd have been in the fight already. But we'll have Master Corporal Asselin take a quick pause there, and then hunt a bit further down and hold his position on that corner. Meanwhile, your support team is on the move, so give them 20 seconds, and then you can head back down to the river and pop up over here. Okay, so we're still trying to clear through things over here. You don't need to keep suppressing that. You know what? Give it 15 seconds. I'm sure you'll fire off a 40 mic during that 15 seconds, so I'm just going to tell you to do 15. And then hopefully Master Corporal Aselin will be close enough to see if there's anybody there. Don't think there's too much more we can do here. It's been 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes. And we've gotten most of the way to the orchard. It's pretty good. See how this goes. In fact, I'm going to ignore over there for now. I knew they'd fire a 40 mic. No. Somebody has appeared over there very briefly. Definitely cost them at least one casualty, maybe even two. There are a lot of enemy fighters just scattered around here. Okay. Master Corporal Aselin is still finishing his move. These lads are in position in this building. You probably want to be looking that way. These guys are maybe treating Master Corporal Aselin, I'm not sure. They haven't quite got to where they need to be yet. Okay, if you wait 15 seconds, you should then be able to sprint down over that way and move down to let's move you up to there. Can I drag this? Well, that didn't work. No. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there then. Okay. We're still making progress. Are we still suppressing? Yes. Okay. We're going to bring Corporal Brewster out the rear of this building. Around here. And how do we get into the long building? Just through that two-story bit. Okay then. Have him sprint across there. Jump in there. Into there. And he can take over that position, and we'll actually push Corporal McWhite into here and then through into this front section, and let him take position there. Before you set off, wait 15 seconds to give them time to get through to there, with you covering them. Okay, down to there, sprint across to there. No, not there. Move into that space, and then hunt through to that space. Alright. That doesn't seem fantastic for me in terms of moving a vehicle through it. So what we're going to do here is have this vehicle crawl around that way. And then we will bring it through this way. Actually don't like that at all. That's going to expose it too much down there, so we'll take a sharper turn there, sharper turn through there. We'll just try and crawl past that bit. There we go. And what I want to do here is get this vehicle over onto this right flank to provide a bit more fire support. Oops, not there. Is this going to be a safe place for it to stop? It certainly has risks, but it's mostly from the second floor of that building, and this one's definitely clear. That one will get suppressed very, very quickly. So we'll say, when you get to here, just put some rounds into that building. Okay, we've got movements going on. We may as well move you forward into their spot. How are we doing in terms of C2 links? Where's the other platoon HQ? There. Okay, they're not in communication with these guys, but that might be because they're moving, actually. So I think when they're moving, they can't use the radios. Usually Hapless did a video very recently Let me start the turn off and then I'll say what I'm trying to say. Is that all I want to do? I think it is. Yeah. Usually Hapless did a video recently on YouTube about how communication works in combat mission. I can't recommend Hapless's channel enough to anybody who's trying to learn combat mission. It's helped me immensely. That noise was. Nope, not sure what that noise was, to be honest. Okay, lovely. It started putting some fire down on that building. And Master Corporal Abbott has moved into the space here, so there's definitely nobody in here or in here. Probably not in the ground floor of here, and certainly not in the second floor of there. But there is that back corner which we have seen the enemy occupy previously. So what we want to do here is the vehicle is going to keep that white building suppressed. How exposed is it to over that direction? Pretty exposed. We probably don't want to do that for too long. Okay. We'll bring these guys up to here. Can you see that building from there? Yes, suppress it. And this team we will bring over here. Can certainly see the second floor of that building. How am I going to clear out this this corner building? Okay, Nolt has treated Master Corporal Burnsides. Let's move Nolt up this way. Do we want to do that actually? I don't think we do. Alright. On the inside of this corner building, there's a door through to there. But I don't think they'd be able to engage through the straight wall. I mean, I could be wrong. But actually, this building is all solid wall against there. So, working with that theory, we'll bring Nolt across to here and then have him hunt into here with a view to getting eyes on this building here. Hopefully he doesn't get engaged by anybody in the adjacent structure. But just in case he does, we are going to wait. Actually, 15 might be a bit much for them. We're going to wait 10 seconds with Master Corporal Abbott, and then hunt to there and push through to there. These guys we're not even going to wait with. We're just going to have them start. Do we want to hunt them down the side, or do we want to just take them into the adjacent building? Because Abbott will definitely get into a fight with somebody when he gets in there. You know what, if you wait 5 seconds and then move around to there swiftly and then hunt down to... but that building in depth, which we've got no cover on. Oh, you can't do that. Alright, sprinter. Damn it. Sprint around to the back of the building, and by that point Abbott should be in there anyway. It's a really, really big risk. Is it really worth doing? I don't think it is. I know I just spent a long time planning out how to do it, but I really don't think it's worth doing. I think we're better off with those guys all holding their positions and having Nolt come up here. We've got to hook wide here to get proper cover fire on these buildings. And that's going to take us some time. You're still buddy aiding. Right, I feel like to save ammo we're going to tell you to stop shooting that building. If there is somebody still alive in there, I would be surprised. There is actually one still cowering in that squad, so there may well be somebody still alive. Oh, this guy looks like he's only just been shot. Don't know when that happened. Okay, from here, how far is it down to Prudence? 700 and something meters, nearly 800 meters to the edge of Prudence, but that probably is within range of an ATGM, so we have to be careful about using the vehicles out on this flank. If we moved you to here, would you be able to see that building? Not really, because of the tree. That's a really difficult building to suppress. To the point where I think the best way to do it would possibly be that tree is a massive problem, man. This building here would give us a line of sight onto it. But that means pushing across the street. Now we're relatively sure that the buildings immediately opposite us are secure, because they haven't engaged us. And most of the buildings behind them are probably secure as well. But we don't know that for sure. Right, what can you see? You can see that one, so we know it's secure. You can see that one. That brown one is a problem. Actually, let's bring this vehicle out from its position. Sure, I just saw that you were able to do that. Oh, okay, you can put it in, like, right in front of the building. There's not much point in that, is there? But we'll bring this vehicle up and have it suppress that brown building. How long do I reckon that'll take? 20 seconds maybe? So if you wait 15 seconds and then get across here into this building and face that way. Let's also say, instead of that, just give it a 15-second hammering. Then they'll be in there. These will be secure, this will be secure, this is secure, that is. Okay, you're still buddy aiding, which sucks, but can't do much about it. We do still have first section of 8th platoon back here, but I think because I'll give the orders now, but we'll probably have to do the turn on the next part. We're going to split this into an assault team and a cover team. The assault team is going to go first. We're going to sprint them across the gap. Move them down the wall. By the time they get down here, everybody else should be in position, so we'll sprint them across the road. Move them into here, and then move them into here. And then the cover team will wait 10 seconds. Then make exactly the same moves. When you get there, I would like you to, if you can. No, you apparently can't. Okay, well, we'll have to see which window they end up stood at, but that'll get us that secured. However, that's going to be the end of this video, guys, girls, and everybody else. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please comment, like, and subscribe below. If you didn't like it, feel free to comment and tell me why. Please do check me out on Twitch and at Patreon, in the links in the description down below as well. And a massive, massive thank you to all of my patrons for keeping me supported and helping me to do this, and hopefully go like legit content creator time with it. I really, really appreciate all of your support. You are phenomenal, phenomenal people. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. But for the time being, it's going to be War Dog out.